have not yet felt our impact. So says Osinbajo. The Vice President, Professor Yemi Osinbajo, has said, despite gentlemen. The Vice President Yemi Osinbajo has said, despite the great achievements by the federal government to create social safety nets for the people of the country, the government is far from touching the lives of many who need help in the country. The Vice President said, and I quote, "We are feeding 9.5 million children in 34 states across Nigeria in all public schools. We are giving monthly cash to about 1 million households as part of our conditional cash transfer scheme. We have also engaged about 500,000 young men and women who have been unemployed for different periods of time under our Empower program, but we are still very far from touching the majority of those who need help. It is clear that to do so, we need far more resources." He therefore called on corporate organizations to step in and assist the government to bridge the gap.
Well, the Vice President has also told the line of the President. Both of them are truthful, based on the reports we have today on discussion. It's so obvious. We are tend to be over 200 million. Check our hospitals. What do we have there? What do we have in our state hospitals, in our local government health centers, in our federal government-owned hospitals? What do we have there? They've not done enough. Let us go to education. What have they done differently? They've not done differently. Go to our tertiary institution. What is there? Go to our secondary schools, our primary schools. What is there? Let's now look at the economy of the country. When you have 200 million, is a market on its own. What have they done to improve the living standard of Nigeria? And if you look at it and you put it on statistics, they've not done very well. Look at our roads. Thank God we have an improvement in the area of the federal roads. We must even rub that one in. In the area of rail, we have some little, but compare it with the number of roads we have in Nigeria, you will know that they have not done very, very well. And I'm not taking it from the federal government alone. I'm using it holistically, both the federal government, state government, and local government. What they just want to do, they want to tax Nigerian, they want to tax life out of Nigerians, and that is what they are after. But one thing there is that for the fact that it's coming from Yemi Osinbajo, I think the spokesperson of this government will not think Yemi Osinbajo is doing anti-party or is an opposition, because he's saying the obvious. But one thing here is this: Osinbajo should not just saying it by mouth. You are the Vice President, number 2 citizen of this country. You can do something about it. You can also do something.
Let me jump in here. From your evaluation, does it look like this government is actually overwhelmed, by the 200 million problems of 200 million Nigerians?
I'm very sure that when they are voting, they go around all the states and they know our number. Nobody forced them to come and contest. It is willingly. They are aware of what we have.
Let me get your take on this.
I'm not going to hold brief for the government. But sometimes you have privileged information about what's happening, and sometimes things don't really surprise you. Let's take, for instance, the Abuja line, the metro line in Abuja, that takes you from the airport to the city, was conceived by Obasanjo's government. Before Nigeria hosted, I think, All African Games, yes. Yeah. The train was to be used for that Koja, which is which year? We have had like Obasanjo, Yar'Adua, Jonathan, and Buhari. So a project that should have been in use since Koja time was only completed over 12 years ago, last year. That tells you how, when you say overwhelmed. So when you come in and you discover that what should have happened 10 years ago, it's just not the surface. If you go to NDDC, there's also currently a problem with NDDC.
Yes.
A lot of intervention projects that were awarded and paid for, we are not done. So for how many years? So in 2019, we are going to be doing a job that should have been done 10 years ago.
2020 actually.
2020. Then you go into, that's why one of the best things that this government did, that I appreciate as a person, is the issue of project monitoring, where ICPC
EFCC, they are part of it.
They will now go into all these constituency projects. The idea of constituency projects, said it, is to touch the people, no matter where you are.
At the grassroots.
Because everybody belongs to a constituency.
Yes.
And most times, most of the projects they put for constituency projects are projects that affects everybody's life. It could be health facility, it could be water, it could be road infrastructure. They are always things. They are not things directed to just one person. But what happens? These guys take this project and you don't find it on ground, and the money has been paid, and nobody asks.
No consequences.
No, nothing happens. So it's until now that ICPC now begins to say, okay, we're doing project tracking. So you collected this amount for this. Can you show us
what you did with the money?
So okay, that's where that's why sometimes I try to understand some of these challenges. But also, this government should understand that people have so much hope on them. The way they came into power, it was like a hopeless situation that people felt that somebody has this magic wand that he needs to go to. If you need to go and borrow magic wand, you should go and borrow. Nigerians are expecting more from them.
Well, to some extent, I agree with Mr. Chuks and Mr. Nuruddin. And that's to say that the government of today is a mixture of the good, the bad, and the ugly. You know, we've seen some very positive strides they've done. We've seen some fantastic jobs they've done. But beyond this, I think the government so far has not been entirely sincere with the runnings of this government. In 2020 budget, they have a portion of about 37 billion naira allotted for the repair, renovation of the National Assembly. That money, I keep wondering, if you had this much level of need, would it have been apportioned, to meet needs like you are saying that you are aware that Nigeria has not really felt your governance, and you understand that there is still a huge gap? Imagine what 37 billion naira will have done. You understand? But you went ahead just for the purpose of politics to apportion it to the renovation. I am a builder. I cannot even imagine if they want to rebuild that entire edifice. They don't spend that much. So we need, when we are talking as leaders, we need to get to a point where we talk sincerely to the people. Let us be Nigerians, love Nigerians, work for Nigerians, for the betterment of Nigeria. Otherwise, we will never ever achieve anything. They are not sincere with us. I'm sorry.
Wow. No be today, Nigeria, they shock. So says this contributor. All right, Kazim from Kogi State says Buhari's comment shocked all Nigerians. I'm still shocked here. Okay, moving along. If President Buhari is shocked about insecurity in Nigeria, that means he doesn't know what's going on in this country. Sam from Alagbule. Okay, EC from Surulere says, how can the Vice President say that Nigerians have not felt the impact of the present government? Is hunger not impact? Okay. I think this was but we understand what you're trying to say. Okay. All right, Professor, I am shocked too that the trader money you supervise. Oh, okay, let me take that again. Professor, that's Professor Osinbajo. I am shocked too that the trader money you supervised has failed to touch the citizens. Okay, from Ogun State sent that one in. All right, this other one says the Vice President is shocked also that their impact have not been felt. This shock fever is taking over from Lassa fever. Oh. Thank you, David, for that. I am shocked as well as Buhari. He keeps folding his hands in security matters, applauding Boko Haram. No reactions and investigations towards killings of Khan chairman in Adamawa State and others. Whereas Kobe Bryant's death is more important to them. Who do us? From Shasha. All right, our time is fast running along. This other one says, please, I thought our Vice President is a pastor. I'm shocked over him. All right, this other one says, why won't the President be shocked when all they know is their pocket? They don't care about the life of the people. All right, gentlemen, closing remarks, 5 seconds each.
Well, what is important here is that the federal government should please, the state government, local government, because we shouldn't be pointing to federal government alone. State government, local government, please make meaningful impact in all the tiers of government. Very, very important.
Chooks.
I'm happy that my generation, they are beginning to take interest in politics.
Okay.
But one thing we need to do is that we need to hold our leaders accountable from top to bottom.
Okay.
Until you hold your leaders accountable, we will remain here.
Where we are. Build Australia.
Well, my thoughts today will be that I pray that government, wherever they have, from local government to House of Rep to Senator, be as sincere as possible to Nigerians.
Okay.
Let us lead with consciousness of heart, with the fear of God in us.
And be truthful.
And be truthful.
All right, I'm sure